Oh hi, this is Sunstone's 15-day timer and you're watching episode number 11. Like always, welcome again to know what's happening behind the scenes at Sunstone. Now, events and projects at Sunstone have been happening at such a fast pace that the last 15 days feel like they've gone in the last 15 minutes. Anyway, we want to bring in all these updates to you, so let me get started like always. Update number 1. Like I said, a lot has happened. In fact, we doubled our subscribers from 15,000 to 30,000 on YouTube. And obviously that's because you guys have been showing us love on our content. I don't know if you have, but you should definitely go check out the new Life at Campus series, where we show you life within the various campuses in our network, right? In fact, there was this one episode that came up last week, which was about food at NIET campus, where 4 students walked us through the yummy food that they get, the chai that they get in their campus canteen. And to be honest, my reaction to that was I want to go there and check these things out for myself because they were having so much fun. We're by the way going to do this for a lot of our campus network partners, so you guys stay tuned to know exactly the fun stuff that's happening behind the scenes.
Hello everyone. So, आप curious हो कि क्या चलता है ये सारे के सारे campuses के अंदर?
Life, culture, sports, food, fest and many more. इधर आपको मिलेगा वो सब कुछ जानने को बिकॉज हम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं एक ब्रांड न्यू सीरीज
जिसका नाम है लाइफ एट कैंपस।
Let's move on to update number 2. Now, this is probably one of the biggest updates that I have today. We went global with Ashish Munjal, our CEO and co-founder, who was one of the speakers on the panel at the ASU+GSV Summit of 2022. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about this summit. So, this summit is actually a collaboration between Arizona State University and the global Silicon Valley. Together, this summit connects leading minds who are focused on transforming society and businesses and focuses on learning and work. In fact, their North Star is that all people have equal access to the future. And that is something that as a brand, even Sunstone resonates with. We believe in the potential of each and every student out there, and therefore, it was a pleasure to have someone like Ashish speak at multiple panels at the event.
So for us, we think of ourselves as a sort of an Intel inside in a campus. So each and everything is defined to the T. And as Smita said, the teacher training is obviously, it's not the 100% of the task, and a lot of things has to be done before you go to the teacher training part and modules. So let's say when we talk about even a single individual lecture, when a teacher is taking, there are approximately 8 to 9 handouts that are created, which does not only include what teacher has to supposed to be teaching in the class, it has to be talk about what you will be talking, what video you will be playing at what minute. So everything to the T has to be defined. And one thing which we have find which work wonderfully is that you have to ensure that you are reducing teachers' work as much as possible. When it comes to assessment, when it comes to evaluating students, when it comes to giving them homework or something, you have to ensure that you minimize teacher work, and that's when they start using your tools. We believe that college per se doesn't serve the need of only education. It serves the need of your peer groups, your networks. You create your life there. So it's a life stage that you have, which is a college. You move out of your parents' roof, you become independent, and so that's the reason that colleges probably will remain forever. And on the supply side also, we know that as a country we are hugely oversupply country. So infrastructure is already built out, there are lakhs and millions of seats available, but there are no students who actually go and attend those colleges. So we believe that a hybrid kind of a program which works both online and offline probably should be sort of the future is what we are looking at. We're in sort of a mix of hybrid, mix of online and offline both, and where you can have the best of teachers, best of the faculties can teach online, and student can continue to be in an offline campus where they can continue to leverage their physical communities, networking opportunities, and live their life. So this is directionally how we are approaching, and that's how we think about education will evolve in sort of next 3 to 4 years.
Update number 3.
अब अपनी बारी है Lucknow Super Giants अब अपनी बारी है Lucknow Super Giants
Does that tune feel familiar to you? Well, guess what? We've been humming this tune for the last 2 weeks at Sunstone. This is because we are the associate partners of Lucknow Super Giants, the team that represents Lucknow in the cricketing season this time. Now, this collaboration is not just for us, it's for each and every one of you, because with this we launched the Jeetega Spark He scholarships, where each of the students who are getting their admission to the 30 plus campuses in our network through Sunstone get a chance to get a scholarship. Now, the scholarship amount gets renewed with every single match, and everybody's been talking about it, and if you follow some of the biggest influencers, they're talking about it too. If you want your hands on this interesting scholarship, this is the time to apply to Sunstone and see. Right now, for example, the scholarship is on first come first basis. The first 10 students get 40,000 worth of scholarship, next 15 get 30,000, next 10 get 20,000, and the rest of them receive 10,000 worth of scholarship in a period between the two matches, and it gets refreshed again every single match. So it's very exciting. If you want to know more about it, and I know that you probably have a lot of questions, feel free to reach out and apply to Sunstone and reach out to one of your counselors who will give you all the details that you need in order to participate in this, right? So this is your chance to apply. I'm also going to add the link in the caption below for you to click and find out more. Update number 4. Now, you've all been watching the spark on the pitch, these wonderful cricketers performing. But I have another update for you. There's a lot of spark on the campus as well. We have a network of very, very talented student community, and they all came together on 26th of March to celebrate Harmony South, which is a cultural gala that was organized by Sunstone, a fest full of dance, laughter, music, etc. And the entire student community from down south was present there, which was an amazing thing because the energy of the place was great. I had the opportunity to talk to about 3 of those people who organized this fest along with the student success team at Sunstone, and they gave me some interesting insights, some inside jokes, and some very interesting experiences that they had while organizing this fest. Tell us some stories of how it was planning for this.
This was something different, by the way, because the duties that was assigned to us and all those things, especially the student success team, the interaction from them, that's what really made it awesome. And all the challenges, I would say, was controlling the people, managing the people. That was the biggest one, especially our classmates, because all the time they were pulling our leg to get a Red Bull or to get a juice and all those kind of stuff.
It was my first experience be a part of like this kind of big event, and I could also enjoy a lot. And like Arvind said, always Sanam ma'am and Agansha ma'am, those ma'ams were there. Whatever we have to do, they were giving instruction what we have to do, and it was very helpful for us also.
Harmony is also going to happen for all the North campuses as well. Any message that you have for the North campuses?
I never even think about missing this event because it will exceed their expectations for sure, because that's what we all felt.
No one should miss. Actually, I felt this was the first one I went to the program, the Harmony. Like I really enjoyed, and I was like, I can't express in words.
Did you guys participate in any of the contests? Because I know that there was the fashion show, there was talent, etc. Anything that you guys participated in?
We participated in the group dance competition, and
Fashion show.
The fashion show, and it was really a confidence boost for everyone to walk down the ramp, and when they're walking, everybody applauding them. So it was I would say it was a really big confidence boost for me.
Some of our friends were missed those days. I mean, after that they said it was what is for them it was very a big loss. Big loss for them. So that's what I want to say.
Okay, quickly. These are quick answers. I will ask you in one by one. You have to answer like in 2-3 sentences. We'll do it like a rapid fire only. So, each of you tell me, how was your experience in one word?
Magnificent.
Magnificent. Okay. Saicharan,
Mind blowing.
Beautiful.
what are the 3 learnings from the event that you will take to your future careers as well?
Volunteering, how to manage people. And the people management, I would say, is the biggest challenge out there in any organization.
For me, how to be a part of team and how can we play within a team, and when there is a program happening, we can be part of that organizing things, even if it is voluntarily also.
The main patience. Like we are from morning 8 to we were there 7 o'clock. So nobody, all 3 of us were there only, and we are doing the volunteering work. So main team, voluntary teamwork and managing the students.
Great, guys. Awesome. Enjoy your day, enjoy your classes, and hope to interact with you again soon. Before we get on to update number 5, I just want to remind you to check on the dates for Harmony North, which is going to happen very soon, because if you're a part of any of the campuses in the North network, then you need to be a part of Harmony as well. Alright, now update number 5, Exchange for Change. A student exchange program was successfully conducted with 60 students from 9 campuses visiting 4 host campuses in our network. It was an amazing event, and this is what everybody got who was a part of it. There was a warm welcome ceremony with a few personality development workshops followed by some team building activities. After that, they visited the Sunstone headquarters in Gurgaon and in Bangalore, and that was wonderful because we also got to interact with some of these students. They visited the horticulture department in Dehradun, did an industry visit, did a week-long project on startups. The students enjoyed this program a lot because there was a mix of learning but a lot of fun along the way, and meeting new people and making new friends, and that's really what makes Sunstone community a very great place to be for all students. And if you're also looking for an experience as a student where you're not only learning industry relevant activities but also really learning from various interactions with different community stakeholders from different campuses, from different colleges, and interacting with some of us at the headquarters as well, Sunstone is a great place to be. So that's it from us. These are the 5 updates that we have for you. If you want any more information on any of the programs that we spoke about, feel free to drop your comments and we will get back to you and give you your answers. For now, that's about it from me. In another 15 days, you will see me with more updates. Have a good time.